Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Skunnyman Rob and welcome to the channel. Every day I post a video on my favorite crypto gems, and if you guys like making money and learning about crypto, make sure you subscribe to the channel and don't forget to hit that like button as it helps the channel out a lot and I greatly appreciate it. In today's news, CNBC posts China's economy could double in size by 2035 and surpass the US along the way. President Xi Jinping said last November that it was possible to double the country's gross domestic product by 2035, and in addition to doubling its economic size, China would surpass the US as the world's largest economy around 2027-2028. In another post, U.S. partners in Asia may not wait around as Biden prioritizes domestic issues. And what have we been saying, ladies and gentlemen? The world is starting to move away from relying on the U.S. and things are about to get bumpy. Now, if you didn't get the picture already, let me explain it to you again. The reign of the US dollar as the world reserve currency is coming to an end because of our horrible, horrendous banking practices. Now, I'm not going to go too deep into why we're in this financial mess and get myself kicked off of YouTube, but a good number of you probably already understand and know why, so go ahead and put it in the comments below. But if you don't know and would like some more insight on how everything got so bad and how we got to this point, look up Eustace Mullins, Eustace, EUSTACE-MULLINS, in the Federal Reserve System, and you'll learn everything you need to know. And we are getting ready to see the Great Reset, which will take us towards a new world reserve currency, which will most likely be headed by the Chinese yuan. Now, I'm not saying the world is coming to an end and, oh my gosh, hide under the rock, but the world we know and the world we are used to is surely changing, okay? And guys, China, boy, China, they are backed by some real heavy hitters, man, some big dogs, and they are looking to expand their influence globally, and I don't see anybody stopping them, okay? And things continue to get more and more interesting by the day. If you guys are familiar with the movie The Big Short, where Brad Pitt played Michael Burry, the man who realized the 2008 financial crisis and betted against the collapse, well, in a thesis Mr. Burry wrote a little while ago, he claimed that the world reserve currency is reserved for the country with the highest economic output, and we just looked at an article stating that China's economy is setting to outgrow the US before 2035. It's game on, ladies and gentlemen. It's freaking game on. While we're sitting back lounging and thinking everything was fine and dandy, China was doing everything in their power to take the lead role and leave us with the scraps. So now we're going to just have to see how this plays out and how our executive branch is going to handle this situation. And we're just going to have to pray for the best. I mean, so DNB post, food fraud has been taking place for years and we have a way to go to eliminate its threat. Could the industry overcome fraud and safety concerns with the use of digital technology and QR codes and DNV? What the heck do you think? The answer is yes, yes, yes. With people finding more ways to deceive and cheat out business owners, Vechain can help out by mapping company supply chains and check that the correct information is being put on the blockchain. And for those of you guys that don't think food fraud is a big deal, about 10% of the US food supply is contaminated with fraudulent ingredients. So I can imagine how big of a deal it is on the eastern side of the world. With Vechain's immutable track and trace platform, fraudsters are going to have a hard time cheating people out of their money, and sooner or later they'll have to find a new way to steal people's money. But as long as companies use Vechain's platform, consumers and companies will have more confidence and better assurance. And before I end this video, I want to show you guys a quick clip once again to really play on how important carbon neutrality is about to become. So important, in fact, that some of these companies are really about to start paying people in carbon credits. So please take a watch.
The way we live has a direct impact on the Earth's environment. Do you drive a fossil fuel vehicle or an electric one? Do you eat with disposable tableware or reusable? Do you take a taxi to the mall or use a shared bike? Do you carry your groceries with a newly bought plastic bag or bring an environmentally friendly recycled one? Our individual carbon footprints are the sum of every choice we make in our daily lives. Individuals and companies alike are contributing to humanity's global carbon emissions. Few doubt the risks that exist for our collective futures and our Earth. The Vechain Carbon Ecological Platform brings together our unique blockchain and IoT technology infrastructure to promote the adoption of low-carbon lifestyles. Vechain encourages emission-reducing behaviors by allocating carbon credits to program participants. Imagine the owner of an electric vehicle connected to a network or Internet of Vehicles. Power consumption is uploaded automatically, along with mileage and traffic data, and stored on the Vechain Thor blockchain. A smart contract is then generated, and the carbon emission savings of the vehicle are converted to the equivalent in carbon credits, which are rewarded to the owner. The calculation process is verified by third-party authorities, such as DNVGL. Participants can collect carbon credits to redeem discounts or buy products and services from partners of the Vechain Carbon Ecological Platform. This emission reduction-based reward mechanism is great for enterprises looking to enhance their customer relationship management programs and create new channels driving business value. Corporate social responsibility is a key pillar to any business's strategy for success. With this program, we can craft a low-carbon ecosystem together. Vechain's carbon credit incentive system prompts both businesses and individuals to reduce carbon emissions. Every action is recorded on the Vechain Thor blockchain, powering a new paradigm of low-carbon environmental protection and prosperity for our current and future planet. Vechain is empowering low-carbon emission to form a healthier global carbon ecosystem.
And ladies and gentlemen, I am all for this. I have a little daughter I have to think about, and the way we're treating our planet is absolutely despicable. Sustainability is all about meeting our current needs without putting the future generation needs at risk. And to build a better future, we need to start now, and Vechain is helping us get there. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Gunny Man Rob. Make sure to subscribe and leave a comment, and tell your friends and family that Vechain is the golden goose. I'll see you next time.
This one for the old me. I was getting back to them. They was trying to hold me back to the